you see in the title, we are going to attempt to get Julio Rodriguez today. And I'm just gonna check out what I need to do. Julio. Yeah, I'm really close. So the only thing I need to do is to get 6 saves. Okay. Probably gonna need a part 3 to this. Mini seasons. Play game. Rookie, always gonna be a rookie. Play game. Alright, there we go. This is Sunny Gray. And there we go. And did it. So they're basically about to get going. And yeah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Guinea Pigs going up against the Lemurs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Bryce Elder. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first.
We are on the road.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Not my favorite, but
this one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Mountcastle on his way over. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Let's do a serve.
The 0-2.
Do a serve.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
There's another strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
I'm live on YouTube. My channel is Bryce the Hype Guy. The Hype Guy. You can comment.
Stepping in, number 13. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. Right back to him on the mound.
There we go.
To first, play made, that ends the inning. End of top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Teoscar Hernandez. Elder back to work. Outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
What's up? How you doing?
In the air to left down the line. Robert moves under it. And there's one
How
down.
you doing?
And now the shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
On the road, so we can get us safe with. He's got to
And
get
first
safe
offering
with
is
the
fouled
Cards.
off.
And
Second inning here, no score.
Come out what? Come on. Then we got 3 people in this. 2 people got in at the exact same time. I looked and there's 1 person and there's 3 people.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, there we
Hammer on the
go.
line, base hit.
There we go. Finally got a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike
Single
hitting in that at
there
bat.
with-
Other than ripping one into the
He's-
gap or
here's
blasting
Max
one over the
Kepler.
wall, there aren't a whole lot of
The
hits that
plate.
are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Laser.
There
Took
we
the extra
go.
bases.
That might score a run.
Around second on his way to third.
Oh, yeah, I'm going
Headed
home.
for the plate. He
RBI
scores,
double.
and it's 1-0.
RBI
Well, there you go.
stand-up
The
double.
RBI machine.
And
Another clutch run score.
Bringing a new pitcher.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 78.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now, Zach
I did
Geloff.
not intentionally do that,
Over to
but I'm
third,
still
but the throw's
safe.
offline.
Well, high throw
Yeah.
just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to
I
putting the tag
guess-
down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if
Making
a
a
good
6
throw
do
gets
pay off.
him,
Look
but
at
as
that
soon as that one took
steal.
off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Zach Geloff.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Line
There we go,
drive, base
another
hit
run
right
scored.
center field. Runner from third comes across. It's
Do I go to
2-0.
third?
He's in at second with a one-out double.
I did feel like doing it.
Just so sound in
but
his mechanics. Hits against
hit.
a firm front side.
Going,
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Patrick Bailey now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
And take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
This is attempt to get a hit.
The other way, and there's a hit.
Oh, there we go.
Around third. The throw in. The throw is late, and a run is in to score. New arm out of the bullpen, Jason Adams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off.
Faced this player. And if you had just
Berger off of first with 2 away.
I hit an RBI single.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Guinea Pigs.
Bottom of inning number 2 here.
And welcome back. Here's
and it's time to warm up the bullpen. Who do you guys want to come in? Hey, who do you want to come in out of these players? Who do you want to come in? Whatever. Whoever you like. Please do it quick, or else I'll be waiting for hours. Him? Brock Stewart? Yes? Maybe I might be able to. Okay. Brock Stewart will be coming in. And then
Number 61 gets handed the rock out of the pen. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Let's show some strikes and win this game.
0-1.
It's 3 innings. I gotta get 5. After this game, I need to get 5
right through there for a strike. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
For the last time, I might just bunt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
For the lack of time.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
And to finish it off, we'll have Jose Iglesias.
First pitch just misses.
Have I gotten any hints? No, I got a perfect game. I've got a perfect game.
On the corner for a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, dive.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call.
Here.
Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part.
Struck him out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Yeah,
That one's in there,
exact same
and it's
pitch.
0-2.
Change up down here.
And down
Woo!
on strikes
Struck
he
him
goes.
out.
That's the inning.
Good
They
job
hand the
by
ball over to a new arm, Steven Okert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
that
one
are
fouled
monthly
off.
awards cards. So I can get
Okert, in his
99
third
Lightning,
season,
Julio
he features a
Rodriguez as
slider,
monthly
a
awards
four-seamer,
programs.
and he works in a
Came
sinker.
out last Friday.
In the air, out
Oh,
towards
get
left
out.
center.
Calls
Calls it in, and there's one away. And now Mitch Garver.
Garver.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit
One
the
for
ball
one
out
with
of the
ground
park,
out the-
do what he
in the
loves to do.
first.
In the air, out to
In the
center.
air.
Snatch
And
it
it
on the
was so
run.
in that
And a couple of
got
quick
it.
outs. 2 outs, base is
Teoscar
empty.
Hernandez
And now the
blew
right
out in
fielder,
the second
Teoscar
inning.
Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Wow, just a
Oh,
beautiful backdoor slider
really?
right there. If you've got any chance
Gotta
of
be
hitting that pitch,
kidding
you have to
me.
wait until the
Slider.
absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
No,
0-2 now. That misses off
Not
the
on that
outside
pitch.
edge.
Umpire did a
Really
bit
good take,
better
especially
job
2
on that one.
strikes.
Drilled
Oh!
out towards left center field. That's well struck.
That might
one's
get out.
back. Hits the
Oh,
top of
hit
the
the top of
wall.
the wall like the Green
And he's in
Monster.
at second with a 2-out double.
Ugh.
Back against the wall with
If
2
it was on the
strikes, but
other
found
side
a
of the
way. A
field.
well-deserved double on a great
Oh,
swing.
my-
Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Rengifo stands at the
Foul?
plate
Did
now.
I
Think he
foul
fouled-
that? It's gonna be quick. But did I foul that? It sounded like, I don't know how. Because if he caught it on a foul ball, that would have been out, right? Does that count as an out?
I'll tip that one.
Chat. Does that count as an out?
In the air, right field. Rodriguez settles under it.
Doesn't matter because
And
we
the
still
inning is
got out.
over.
Alright, time for Iglesias to close this game out.
Back here at El Diamante. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, number 16. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Woo!
Now he's just going to have to
Struck
battle
him
with 2
out.
strikes.
A lot of
Swings through it, and
strikeouts
that's
in
a
this
strikeout.
game.
Luis
Not much
Robert
of the
now.
fielder's choice here.
Swing
Fielding,
and a
there's
miss.
strike.
And it's 0-1.
I don't know how many outs from the field I've gotten. I've gotten so many strikeouts.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Hard ground ball, base.
Oh, perfect game is done. Oh, my mistake.
You know, I was watching his rounds during
Hey,
batting
still
practice
have
today. So impressed with his
shutout
ability to let the ball
chance.
travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Rengifo under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
One person in here.
Jorge Mateo now.
Jorge Mateo.
They say he went.
One.
Robert off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Oh.
And it stays fair. In to score from first, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
And a 1-0.
Darn it.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out towards right center field.
They might tie it.
And that should be extra bases.
They might tie
In
it.
comes the run from second. And they trail by 1.
The tying run is at
quickly
the...
throws
No.
it in. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Oh.
So up next,
Iglesias,
number 13.
I thought I could
Trying to deliver as
trust
the
you.
hero. Check swing, but he went too far.
When?
Slider
What
right
happened when we
there.
strike out the entire game? We're out.
And he takes a strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous
Go one pitch
to
here to
tie
win
this
it.
thing up or take the lead. And 1-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him,
Why
focus
isn't
on the
that-
hitter. Don't worry about
Move
anything
it,
else.
Strike 3, got him
One.
swinging.
Save.
And this one is
need
over
5
with the
more
tying
to
run
get
stranded
Julio
just 90
Rodriguez.
feet away.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
Wild one. Wow. Ooh. Was stressful.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is it?
But you know what? Honestly, we got the W. I mean, like, we got the W, and that's the only thing I can ask for. It's just the W. Did count as a save in the program. It did. Whew. Let's do another one of those, but less stressful. Let me take it's a mini lead. Mini seasons. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We are going to pitch Shohei Ohtani. We only need saves with monthly awards players, so yeah.
Greetings from El Diamante and welcome to the capital city of Peru. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's
So
the
we
guinea
are
pigs
on the
going up against the
road.
Lima Lemurs.
You know what? I don't
And
care.
we'll be back
We're
with the
still
first
gonna
pitch
get the
right after
W
this.
here and the save. And one day, sometime, we will get
Just
the
about
one
set to
and
go now.
only.
And towing the slab here, John Donaldson.
Oh.
What's the scouting report on him?
Come on, I
This guy
suck.
lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
I gotta run and give me a miracle.
Got him swinging.
Oh.
And that's the first out.
Come on.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Fires across the diamond.
One thing I want.
2 away here in the
Please
top
chase
of the
a pitcher,
first.
please.
Mitch
Because I
Garver
can't hit
updated
off
here.
this man. This human being.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nowadays,
No matter
with advanced
how
metrics
hard
and
I
increased
try.
use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Donaldson delivers. Foul ball there.
And an area that goes
Hey, give the
unnoticed
crowd
is
some balls.
the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1.
Okay, I want to.
And now
But
here is
this
Jorge Mateo.
human being, Shohei Ohtani
Back when you
5
played, it wasn't
is
the empirical data we
absolutely
have
a
now. It was
god
a guy with a
at
ruler
pitching and
and a
hitting.
diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the
There
metrics
we go.
and what seems to be
Struck him
most
out.
consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
And that one wrapped foul. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez.
It's going to be a
line
bit
to
of
the
a
pitch.
pitching duel for real.
And first offering
Pitching
is fouled
duel.
off. Slapped foul.
I mean, if I can get my timing down, it'll be a lot better.
The
if I get
0-2
my
from
timing.
Donaldson. Got him. And now one away.
I don't know if that was good or bad timing,
Very
but what we're
frustrating
going to
right
see.
there as a speedy
was
potential base
bad.
runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to
Just gotta
shorten up the
follow the
swing and put the
pitch.
ball in play next time.
Smoked on the ground a
It's
second.
not good, but why don't
Tosses
I
to
get
first.
hits off
And a
of
couple of
those?
quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the
man
pitcher
is
to bear
really
down,
good
make
for
the
me
pitch,
hitting
get the
home runs
ground
and
ball. Excellent piece of
TPO.
work.
Fouled off. He was late.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Donaldson winds and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No score here in the
He's on
second.
base.
Cuts and
I
misses.
could-
It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Ohtani back to work. Clips
Whenever
the
I
corner.
score,
That's strike one.
whenever I score a run, I can
Just
just
off the outside part of the plate. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
And we're losing this
With a low 90s
game.
fastball,
Now I
you have to
got
live on the edges and
about
hit
to
your
score a
spots.
run.
If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
That's towards center. It falls in, and
What?
that's a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the
Ozzy
field.
Albies.
Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game.
we can
And
just
watching that, it's got to
win
take
this
your breath
game
away a
with a
little bit if
save.
you're a manager or a
The
teammate to
another
see
good
this
thing about
actually
trying to get
happening
saves,
before
if
your
I get
eyes.
a walk-off, you can't get walk-offs.
Next offering is foul back.
That's one thing I like
That
about
MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was
can't
actually
get a walk-off.
dives and he can't hang on. Mountcastle toss to second.
No throw. It's got an out. There we go.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Jr.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one to first. And that ends the inning.
And
One
that's the
scores
inning.
in the inning coming on
But
this
Adley
solo
Rutschman
home
hit a
run.
for them.
It's now 1-0. Carlos Estevez on to pitch here.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure.
There we go. No
Actually
more John
likes
Donaldson.
the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Just get hits here. Slider, fastball, change.
Eddie Diaz. And there's a foul ball.
Let me check the velocity, how hard he throws. Oh, we've heard a bit of gas. Okay. A bit more early on to the swings.
And it's even up.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
One fouled off, 1 and 2 here.
Hacks and misses. It's a
Come on,
strikeout.
into the
And
slider.
Chris,
Isn't this
that's a
one
way to
lucky?
neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense
Bailey,
breathes a
big
sigh of
dome
relief because he
player
puts
for me.
pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Foul.
One down, base is empty. Way high.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
2 outs.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope.
Drake
Those two
Berger,
batters,
please.
2 strikeouts.
Hit
See if he can
something.
strike out the side.
And here is Jake Berger. And there's
But
the
not with
strike.
that Berger. I'm serious. Really trying.
Popped up.
Well,
number 35.
Well, that's
in
it
position.
for today's stream. I hope you guys have an
And
amazing
that'll do it.
rest of your day.
1-0 the final. They hang on
lost
to win
the
it
game.
by a run. For Chris Singleton and
And
our
I
entire
hope you guys have
outstanding
an amazing rest of your day.